I was hoping you guys would carry on what you were saying before. It was really nice about me. They were saying lovely things.
No, I said he smells.
It's true. How you doing, everybody?
Roses and strawberries.
Yeah, that's
the classic combo of roses and strawberries.
Hi, everyone. Sorry we're a smidge late. It looks like a notification got stuck on stream there, but never mind. Oh, it looks like they're not showing up properly at all.
Have we even got audio? I don't know.
I can see we've got audio. Hey. Audio is king.
I haven't actually looked at chat yet.
But yeah, how's it going, everyone? We apologise we're a little bit late once again, but for some reason you all selected in Discord that you wanted Nebraska, and for the first song.
Why would you do that?
For the song afterwards, it's Down and Drowned, both of which we're less familiar with. So we've just been quickly running over those songs to make sure we know what's going on.
We do not want a repeat of last time.
We're not that late.
I'm not
sorry.
Record? We've definitely done more than that. We've had like full on.
As in, is that the most least amount of late we've ever been?
No. no. We've been later.
We've been the least amount. We've been nearly half hour
is that the record?
Once or twice.
Maybe. Is that what you mean by the record?
I just start the stream, the like preview thing of it, on time. So that's something, right?
So really, we're on time.
Yeah, exactly. We'll take it.
Some pigs are more on time than others.
Some pigs.
I think.
Is that a saying?
It's an animal farm, isn't it?
A wizard of lives.
Animal farm, innit?
Animals, yeah.
A shanty singer starts singing precisely what he means.
I've got a little story before we sing a song. I was walking here.
Does that something to do with pigs? Because if not,
no, it's not. But it just reminded me. I was walking here on the way, and there was like a proper like lad-looking lad in a white van, and he drove past me, and he was just blasting Nickelback out the window, and I was like, "Great, you are."
It takes a certain kind of
it does
to blast Nickelback. Which song?
It was the one that's got lots of rude words in it.
Which one?
I can't remember what it's called.
Rockstar.
You like your pants around your feet. It was like that one.
I don't. That's the only one I really know.
It was the one about sex. I can't remember what it's called. And we don't need to talk about it that much.
Nickelback has something to do with the record making process, and I can't quite remember what it was.
Really?
There's something like a Nickelback is something to do with the record making process.
I didn't know that.
Well, either way,
let's play Nebraska.
Nebraska. That's right. We're going to start a song which isn't a Longest John song at all. In fact, this is a song by a band that I used to be in with Sam, who is head of social media. Well done, Sam. Aren't you cool? And a couple of friends of ours back during like sixth form and pre-sixth form times, post-sixth form times, called This Eden. Hooray! This song's called Nebraska. It's real lovely. I hope I can sing it all right, because I had like a nasty sort of flu-y cold thing the last week, so that was fun. If anyone saw us when we were touring in Ireland recently and saw me coughing all the time, that's why. Yay! We tried to record some stuff earlier today as well, and I was having all the coffee times. So I'll do my very best.
Coffee time.
This is not that kind of coffee. That's good coffee.
I lost another key.
Have you lost another one? Oh yeah, that's gone for good, hasn't it? All right, this is Nebraska. Either way, there's a mic stand like right in front of you. I think that's fine. That looks fine. Okay. Hopefully the guitar works and sounds good. I can see it coming through the things that it's supposed to. Yeah. All right. You're in Nebraska.
Nickelbraska.
You're in.
I might need to flick my scroll on this, but we'll see what happens. Here we go. I keep flowers in this house. Someone told me that they keep the demons out. But lately I've been feeling down. Ever since you left town, and I keep a sunrise in my heart, a mental picture to give the day a good start. But lately this heart has been scarred. Another world falls apart, and it's a coincidence since times have changed. Our hearts moved in their different ways. My head is like a moving maze. Is it any coincidence that my world falls into anarchy? My soul is like it's lost at sea. when loneliness is company. Is it any coincidence? Ooh, this is a falling star. Welcome to Nebraska. This is a falling star, yeah, yeah. This is a falling star when your heart has to roll. 'Cause you're in Nebraska till someone brings you home. And I still keep your photograph, a stolen moment to remind me of the past. But now the color has all changed, and still the emptiness remains. It's a coincidence since times have changed. Our hearts moved in their different ways. My head is like a moving maze. Is it any coincidence that my world falls into anarchy? My soul feels like it's lost at sea when loneliness is company. Is it any coincidence? Ooh, this is a falling star. Welcome to Nebraska. This is a falling star, yeah, yeah. This is a falling star when your heart has to roll. 'Cause you're in Nebraska till someone brings you home. Yes, I know that it's all a waste of time, but my heart's beating now 'cause it's love on the other side. I just can't let it go, it's a dream. There's nothing to lose if everything's lost. It's you I'm thinking This is a falling star. Welcome to Nebraska. This is a falling star, yeah, yeah. This is a falling star where your heart has to roll. 'Cause you're in Nebraska till someone brings you miles away from anywhere. Nebraska till someone saves you from a state of despair. Nebraska till someone lets you know that you're in Nebraska till someone brings you home. Ba-bum-bum.
Hey. Sorry, I made a funny noise in the
did.
second verse.
You thought about the photograph.
Yeah, it's, every time that line comes up, I just
Look at this
I think of the
fuck.
Nickelback meme, and I want to sing like a funny thing, and I don't
Look
do
at
it.
this graph.
Nickelback come up twice.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
just
I
impressive.
forget every time until we get halfway through the song, and then I laugh.
They
Then you want
truly
the
are
graph.
cultural icons.
Look at this photograph.
I'm going to read some live stream comments because they're coming
you go
thick and
for it.
they're coming thick and fast.
I'm caught in my headphones.
Oh, dear.
The wrong way.
If there's a new member, welcome to Wide Johnship. David Lowhorp, you've been a member for 6 months. Congratulations, upgrading your membership to a wider John. Thank you. I've had a £5. Oh, JD's killing everything that he owns. He's got a £5 tip from Lynn234. Hello, Lynn. TLJ stream, and I got a new set of wheels today. Woohoo! However, I now have 8 pieces of mobility equipment in my room, and I'm struggling to find the parking space. Might I suggest the song White Whale to soothe yourself? White Whale seems appropriate. Yes, please. Way ahead of you there. Well done. We've had a £10 tip from Anonymous. Happy May Day. It's much too dangerous to jump through the fire with your clothes on. Mod's choice. Thanks for the hard work behind the scenes. Thank you. A £15 tip from his parents, of course. JD's choice, please. 5 times wide, John. Dicey Stories. Dicey Stories celebrates 5 months of membership. Can't wait to see you perform on a street called Agua Fria this October when you come to Santa Fe.
Yay.
Congrats on the tour's European shows.
Yay.
£5 tip from Pirola. Greetings, Johns. Here to... What?
Don't worry. We discussed it
Greetings,
last
Johns. Here's to roll Northumbria before I forget it. I have to say, after 10 plus years of people calling me different versions of Pirola, it's strange to hear it done correctly. Well, don't worry. We're right back there.
Pirula.
I'll put a Pirola plant on Discord if you want to see one. Please do.
Let's do it.
Plant.
Plant.
Yep. That's 7 times 7x wide. I don't know what that means. 7x wide, John. Rosie celebrates 7 months of membership.
Yay.
Oh, it's so lovely to see you as always. You never fail to brighten my day.
Yay.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Thanks, Rosie.
Woo. We've got a £12 tip from Hannibal. It's fairly early, but getting up at 3 in the morning to listen to your lovely voices is worth it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Thanks, Hannibal.
Is it?
Is it really?
Not yours.
Is it really, Hannibal? Thank you.
I wouldn't get up to listen to Robbie.
I'll never take my voice for granted again. Chuck this on John the Rednose, please. Thank you, Hannibal. $4.99 from Sebastian Payne. Seb the Gardener here. Good to see you all. By the
Thanks,
way,
Seb.
loving the Gandalf impression at the start, JD. Blessings all.
A pleasure.
Paula Marie, 67, has been a member for 1 year, $10 US. A heads up to prepare for possibly lots and lots of cicadas when you come to Chicago.
What's
Their
that?
17-year brood will be upon us.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see you
They're
all
like,
then. Hogeye Man, please.
crickets, kind of beetly
Oh,
things.
sweet.
They make noise.
Bit of a pest, I think.
Like me. And Kirk Pierce, member for 2 years. Member for 2 years, crikey. Well, it says member for 38 months, 37 months. What is this? Take your pick, YouTube. Replacement tiny hammer complete and ready for pickup in Cambridge. Thank you so much. New version with theft protection features. Safe travels. Scotty's hammer, please.
I mean, you don't have to go on the plane with us.
Maybe.
A potentially
What's a
dangerous
theft
hammer.
protection feature?
Maybe it's got like it ties on to the clanky.
It's got like biometric.
Although-
It's got biometric scanners, and if the wrong person picks it up, it just like
Sprays you with the purple
slices your hand
thief
open.
detection
You
paint.
know the hammer I have been using? It says Thor on it.
yeah.
Apparently, someone contacted Thor company that makes those hammers, and they commented on our Instagram saying, "Hey, you've been using one of our hammers in your things."
Great.
I haven't
Okay.
replied to them yet. I
We
saw
should
it
do
like
that.
earlier
We can
today.
get a sponsorship from a fancy hammer
Thor's
company.
hammers.
Great.
I was thinking the thing we really need help with is hammers.
Hammers. And more hammers. We have. There's 2 songs of the set that talk about hammers.
Done a video for Hammer and the Anvil. Had I know a
Yeah.
shower of hammers was available to us,
A shower of hammers. That sounds painful.
Hammer shower.
Point 99, Ruth Masters only just figured it out how to do a super chat. Facepalm. Thanks, Ruth. Very kind of you. 1999 super chat from Kristen Cochran. Love you guys and saw you in Lincoln. Yeah, that was such a fun show a few weeks ago and can't wait until you get back and I can see you again. Thank you ever so much. If there's a song you'd like that money to go towards as well, please do let us know. I haven't explained all of this. We just dove straight in. About 13 confused planes. Wide John, thank you very much. Can't wait to see you in the States in a few short-ish days. My voyage finally arrived yesterday, and it's just so adequate. Yes, that's wonderful to hear. Yeah, we've been getting lots of reports of the missing bits arriving. This is the JD show now. Look at this. What adventures shall we go on today, children? Dave Lowhorp, Wider Johnning, have you any plans to cover the song Firing the Mauritania or Furring the Mauritania? Do you know that? No. No, because we haven't heard of it currently, but thank you very much for the suggestion. Thank you very much for the suggestion. That's all I can say, as I haven't heard it before.
I do not know what that is.
I do not know what that is. I mean, the Mauritania is a ship. There's a place in Bristol called the
Yes, there
Mauritania,
is. There is, but I didn't know there were songs about it.
Oh. Learning is fun.
Is it?
Yes, Andy. Did you not know? Right.
I tried it once.
Welcome, everyone, to Alice in Streamerland. What would that film be like? Is that just like Alice as a Twitch streamer, just like having a
Sounds
lovely
awful.
She streams some games with a weird
Imagine
rabbit.
if
and,
Twitch were just like, hey guys, we're making a weird parody Alice in Wonderland film.
Alice in
Robbie,
Streamerland.
oh,
Why have you brought a palm tree in? All right. Where's it going? I guess it can go behind there. That'll go.
That's actually kind of a neat idea.
Actually fits quite nicely there. In fact, you can get one around this side as well. You're just really proud that you nicked it.
Best value prop we've ever had.
What was zero money we
Yeah.
paid for that?
That's what I mean.
It's true. Just don't look at the pot. That's bad. Yeah, that kind of works.
Nice.
You could
nice.
fit another one down this side as well.
I could, yeah. Do you want to get the other one?
Yeah, do it.
Sure.
I haven't explained all the stream stuff yet. I was
Still
just about
talking.
to. So, first of all, if anyone's new to this whole streaming world and what we're doing right here, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely time so far. It's a little bit crazy. Are we really bright? I feel like we're really bright. Oh, yeah, because I set the lights up so that it could be blue. Hey, Google, make the lights blue. Yeah, much better. Oh, I upset Robbie's phone. Never mind. What was I saying? Yeah, welcome. We're going to be singing some songs and having a lovely time and chatting loads of nonsense. We're down this side. We're recently back from doing a bunch of shows in Ireland. We did 2 in new places. Actually, 3 in new places, technically. We did Cork and Limerick, which was exciting. Never having been to those places before. And then we did Dublin, which was awesome. And we did Belfast for the first time. So if any of you are able to come to those shows, welcome. But yeah, if this is your first time here on a stream, hope you enjoy. We're going to be singing songs, having a great time. And the donation stuff, if you've been spotting that coming through and getting confused and why we're reading all that jazz, let me explain. We've got a big old song list of things that we can sing vaguely competently, as you might see from the next song, because we had to rehearse that one again. Yes, which if people would like to hear those songs and donate towards it, every time one of those donations comes through, we get a lovely little message, which we'll be reading out as we go through. And the amounts that have been donated will be totaled up onto that song. And whatever has accumulated the most, as you can see below Andy, is what we're going to be singing next, unless anything comes in to change all of that. I hope that makes sense. Madness.
Makes sense.
The first song was selected by our Discord community, just as a thing that they would like to hear first. And yeah, we're going to be cracking on and having a lovely time with that. What have you spotted?
No, it's funny comments.
Funny comments.
Yeah, it's just a donation from Ray Tracer that made me laugh.
Are we imagining what? Oh, I can't read that yet. We'll get it in a second. Let's do another song though first. We'll get
Thanks,
Down
Ray.
and Drowned done. Thanks, Ray. I'll read it in a minute.
We're gonna dun.
Right. If anyone's a long-term viewer of the streams, you'll know that the last time we tried this, we just about got through it because
We did it quite
tried
well.
We did it quite well. We
This-
attempted it and failed it miserably, so
The
we
time
relearned
before
it
was
for the
really
next
bad.
stream. And so we vaguely did that before this stream to see how we get on. And, are you ready?
With a little refreshment.
Bah. All right. Down and Drowned. Let's give it a bash.
Bush.
San Jose was lost at sea, along with a Spanish company. Their powder caught under fierce attack. The king never got his emeralds back. They're downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found.
The Royal Charter in Dulles Bay, one of 200 lost that day. Miners' pockets filled with gold drag them down to the ocean cold. They're
Downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. They're drowned in the depths below, where the sun don't shine and the winds don't blow. When the timbers crack and the mainstay fails, we'll all find peace wrapped within our sails.
Mary Celeste was found alone. The fate of her crew is still unknown. Murder, fraud, or acts bizarre, no one can say, but chances are they're downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. Hail the Revenge for their bravery, tried to escape fighting 53. The surrender of her last 16 crew couldn't save her ports from the briny blue. They're downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. They're drowned in the depths below, where the sun don't shine and the winds don't blow. When the timbers crack and the mainstay fails, we'll all find peace wrapped within our sails.
Pity the crew of Hermione suffered a cursed mutiny. Their vicious captain caused the brawl. Mutineers and victims all they're
Downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found.
General Slocum's wheels of wood caught ablaze like they never should. Floats of cork filled with weights instead sent families off to the riverbed. They're down, downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. They're down, drowned in the depths below, where the sun don't shine and the winds don't blow. When the timbers crack and the mainstay fails, we'll all find peace wrapped within our sails.
All my friends are dead and gone. I'll join them soon. It won't be long. Whether lost at sea or far ashore, to the ocean return forevermore. We're down, downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. Down, downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. Down, downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found. Down, downed and drowned, downed and drowned and never found.
I'm going to eat your soul.
Oh, Lord, I pressed the button now. Now you're just saying it for reals. Hooray! Thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Down and Drowned. Is there any chance the volume on this one can go up without affecting Andy's one and deafening him?
Oh, yeah.
A chance, because I'm feeling a little quiet in,
Sounds scary.
in the old heading phones.
I forgot to wear mine for that song. Just realised. It's okay.
You forgot to wear what?
I just didn't have one. Forgot they existed.
Oh,
But it's okay.
neat. Oh, amazing. So, because my voice came through, I can't actually tell at the moment. You can give me a bit more. It's lovely. Oh, maybe too loud. Yeah, that feels good. I managed to change the lights inside the house as well because my voice came through a speaker.
Great. That's funny.
I enjoy that. I might have actually changed someone else's lights in their homes as well.
That's true. You did just shout it out live.
That's true. I didn't say Alexa. That's
if
the
you've
danger
got
word.
blue lights, blame JD.
I hope I changed someone's lights in that house. Who knows? But yeah, that was Down and Drowned. I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. What's next? Nantucket?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That looks like Nantucket.
Oh, I was thinking Nebraska and Nantucket were the same thing.
No.
They are not.
They're different places, Andy.
They are.
Did you not know?
They both begin with N. I've not played this for time.
No. Wow, that's going to be exciting.
Me too. I can't even remember how I capo.
JD the Light Wizard. Exactly. Who knew? Yeah, so what other goings on have we had? I'll read some donations as well. But yeah, Ireland tour was super, super cool. We've only ever done one show in Ireland before in Dublin years ago, kind of shortly after
2 years
initial
ago, probably.
COVID
Is
times.
it?
Yeah. It was one of the first shows that we had done post-COVID because we did like
It was on the tour, yeah.
4 shows with Niall.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't remember where they were now, but yeah, it was like Dublin,
Glasgow.
Glasgow.
believe.
That's right.
Glasgow the night before that.
Yes.
Can't remember the last Bond, actually.
No, it wasn't
I
a
think it was
Bristol
on a
one.
tour. I remember feeling fairly confident, which means it probably wasn't right at the beginning of a tour,
It was its own tour.
was it?
Yeah, I think it was off the back of us doing Skinny Lister, so we'd got used to stuff. With
And we did
4
a
of
little
us.
tour with Niall.
yeah,
Mm.
our first like little headline set of shows, which is very exciting.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, so it's our first time back over there since then, and it was super, super good. Yeah, lovely, lovely people get to meet over there. It's very cool. And we're off to America next week.
We are.
Hot diggity damn. That's very exciting.
Diggity-doobity.
And we sold out New York as of like just the other day as well, which means the whole tour, other than like a couple of shows, are sold out, and those are going pretty well too. So it's incredibly exciting and really, really cool for us looking to come back. That's a big number. That is a big number I can see on the screen right now. Look at that. That's
Wow.
more digits than my brain can process. So we'll get to that in just a second. But Kristen Cochran towards Oak, Ash, and Thorn, please. Thank you very much. Ray Tracer with a £4.6. Less than a week until you get to park the car in Harvard Yard.
Park the car in Harvard
Cambridge
Yard.
gig.
Park the car. Park the car. Harvard
Nice
Yard.
one. Can't wait to see the full band soon.
Maybe not.
Nantucket. Thanks, Ray Tracer. You gotta say park the car. I love it.
Park the
864
car.
from Mialak. Almost lost my voice singing along at the Cork show last week. Incredible time. Here's some money towards Nantucket. Thank you so much. Like it's the best thing when people come to shows and sing along. because then it's not just us doing it, and it's all
Yeah,
about.
we can like rest on our laurels. It's nice.
I mean, we don't, but it's
We could. It's nice to
could.
know that you could.
It's nice to know we could. That's our retirement plan. As we get older, we just like start to sing less and let everyone else take over, and eventually we just hop off the stage.
Remember my Robbie Williams thing that I discovered?
I can't remember now.
You can tell how old a Robbie Williams concert is by how quickly he gives up on Let Me Entertain You. 1997
I love it.
smashes the whole thing.
Singing the whole song.
2012.
You sing
you do it.
Your turn.
I'm really annoyed when people do that. Like, I've come here to listen to you sing. Please.
Yeah, a bit of that's nice.
A bit, but when things do it for like most of a song, I'm like,
Yeah. It's your turn.
I just
You
do it
do.
on the bits I can't sing.
Yeah.
This is too high for me.
Dave Lowhorp. It's about stoking in the Mauritania. Oh, the song. It's about stoking the Mauritania. I have only found the original from the 1940s on YouTube. That sounds really interesting.
What's up, Mauritania? And why should I?
It's a ship.
Well, but why? Why is it good?
What's
did
the
it,
song
what,
about the ship?
What did it do?
They do. I don't know.
Why?
You're the ship guy.
What?
I'm the ship guy.
Why should I? Why should I learn about the Mauritania?
You're the
I know
book
that-
guy.
I know little bits about certain ships.
Come on, Robbie.
What are you
Bits
looking at me? I've
selections.
already said I don't know what it is. I've heard of it.
Yeah, me too. I just want.
He's on it. There
I
we
just
go.
want to know
There we
why I should bother singing a song about it.
Can't we just be ignorant?
No. £10 from Sophie. Since it's May the 1st, how about Workers' Song? Good suggestion. Kristen Cochran, new member. Welcome to becoming a member of the channel. I'll explain a little bit about what that means to everyone else who doesn't know in just a sec. Andrew, with the £25 tip. I missed it the first time. Can we hear Nebraska again? Party guest Dandenong also works too. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's your choice there. I would say in chat. Either let us know whether you want it to total up towards Nebraska for the next stream, or if you want it to go towards Dandenong for this stream, because you can always rewind or watch again at the end of the stream to see and hear Nebraska if you would like. Or yeah, it can count towards next time, and there's more of a chance of us playing it again. Kristen Cochran, sorted, finally found the tab to join and be a wider John. Hooray! Thank you very much. That makes sense, because you became a widest John a minute ago, actually. Thank you ever so much for that.
Broad.
And then crazy, £162. Are you sure that was the amount you meant to type in, Matt Westy Music? Out of curiosity and safety for you, do let us know.
If it is, thank you.
If it is, thank you. A huge amount. That is
Even if
insanely
it's not,
generous
thank you
and
very
And if it isn't, well, it's a lesson learned.
No, do let us
Nothing I
know.
can do about it.
But I like how you guys are so cool. Not even a song or anything. So please do let us know if there is a song you'd like that to go towards, because that is incredibly kind and generous. And thank you for the kind words as well.
Favorite kind of donation.
It's not true. We're not so cool.
What?
They said, I like how you guys are so cool. Would you say I'm cool, Robbie?
Absolutely not.
There we
Look at this. Look at the socks alone. This just on the basis of the socks.
Look,
Me
this is
and-
cool socks.
Me and Robbie are pretty cool.
I got duck socks on today.
Hey, steady on.
Duck socks.
You're pretty cool.
Thanks.
It's because we've got tattoos.
Is that what it is?
I think pretty sure that's what makes you cool.
Make you cool. That's what made you cool in like the early 2000s.
Is that why
I
I'm
feel
not
like
cool?
everybody's got tattoos now.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
true.
have a
I
tattoos.
feel like JD is sort of cooler for not having tattoos.
Oh no!
Is that a strange thing to say? I mean, JD's not trying to impress them, but
Do we need
fine.
to change the band name to
Putting
the
art on
coolest Johns?
Maybe.
Then everyone can ask, oh, which one of them's the coolest?
Even the word "cool" is showing our age, really, isn't it? What do they say now? That's risen. Or what?
that
I know Riz.
no,
the thing.
Riz. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got Robbie's
It's
got
charisma, isn't
Riz.
it? I got Riz.
Or are you gonna Riz me up?
I got. That's
Is that what people say? That means to seduce, I think.
I'm just going to let you guys
Oh,
go
right.
for this.
Yeah,
This is
like
great.
Cool.
you're gonna
Seduction.
charisma me.
I'm gonna.
straight
I'm gonna
into-
charisma you right into bed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I don't know how we meant to use that word.
the old Riz and yeah,
Give
no.
him the rizzle tizzle.
What's
Yeah,
the
give him the old
fallout?
Rizzle Dizzle.
What's your fallout Riz stat?
Yeah, could I get a Riz check, please?
Riz check.
Yeah. What's the DC?
Yeah. And Grace T celebrates 15 months of membership. Thank you ever so much. Can't wait to see you in less than 2 weeks in Asheville. Yes. And sing my vocal cords out with other Chatlington Sharians. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, it's super cool. I believe with Kirk being around the chat you were saying you made some badges and stuff, so we'll have some over in Badgers. You can wear your own badger right on your shoulder. So we've got some over there as well, because we've got a bunch over here which people have been picking up at the shows. So yes, if you are part of our Discord and want to kind of meet other people from there, then yeah, we've got some badges you can pick up from our merch table for freebies. And then you can recognize other people and say, hey, you're wearing a badge. Who are you from the Discord? And if they just picked it up because they thought it was cool, they'll go, I don't know what you mean. But otherwise, they go, it's me, this username. And then you can go, that's really cool. So there you go. Good times. Right. I think I explained some stuff. And
apparently,
we did some donations.
Apparently, the Mauritania held transatlantic speed records for 20-ish years.
That's a
it
fast
was
ship.
one of the fastest ships of her time.
Any chance you can grab that?
It was the
for me?
biggest ocean liner until the Olympic.
Ocean liner.
That's what Andy
What
said.
you want?
Can I switch guitars for that one, please?
Oh, yes.
Guitar. save.
I'm just reading Ninja Weasel posting it into the chat, so it could
So
be
it
lying.
must be true.
Must be true. Andy Pants, RMS Mutiny was an ocean liner,
Oh, if Andy Pants is saying
the
it,
world's
definitely do.
largest ship until the launch of the RMS Olympic, and apparently it was fast.
Sorry for that sound.
I'm just bashing.
Oh, she was
Fast
fast.
ship.
And large. Fast and large. And
Fast
it
and
was
large.
Fast and large and risen good.
Oh,
Went
the
just like a
Mauritania.
liner should.
Oh, the Mauritania.
Held some records for a while.
Fast and large.
Oh, the Mauritania.
Oh, dear.
How to write the easiest sea songs in the world. Just say the name of the ship over and over, and then single lines that don't have to make sense.
Yeah.
Well, figured out our formula.
Right. How did Nantucket go?
Nebraska.
Wah,
Nantucket.
wah,
I kind of vaguely remember it.
It's been a while, isn't it?
That's it. You won't be able to hear the instruments very well, everyone at home. But we can whilst we're jamming it. So it's better this way. Come from an island, islanders ways.
It didn't do that.
Minor chord there, right?
From an island.
And minor.
There's two, I think, though.
Yeah, let's try to remember what flavor of two I used to have.
Flavors. Dark chocolate.
Strawberry.
Strawberries and roses. As previously mentioned.
Dark chocolate.
That was it.
Black pudding. Fireflies on the long night, shot handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, hauling whale meat into dock.
Got it.
Dave did the bass for this. Did Dave do the bass for this, or was it you?
Me/Dave.
You slash Dave.
Yeah, we crossed over each other quite a lot.
Oh, I'll just do a high then. Easier.
Right, I'm going to look at the words just in case. Just in
Fire.
case. So if anyone wants to follow along with the words, please go to thelongestsong.fandom.com and then find the song Nantucket, and you'll be on the same web page as me. Yay. This was lovingly put together by members of our community. Andy Pants and Anathema especially require big shout outs for making this a whole thing. But yeah, it's got lots of details about the song as well. And we're going to try and do it. This is Nantucket. We haven't done this for a long time. Goodness me. Ready?
Yes, maybe. Who knows? We'll get to
Let's find out.
I'm wondering what happens when
Ready,
we get
Robbie?
to the bridge. It's going to be great.
Okay, what does the bridge do?
The bold and the brave conquers the mountains and follows the waves. Now I'm away with all liberty's songs.
Then it's all you.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
I
gonna
got
do
it.
that
I got
guy.
this. I got this. Ah, that sounds good. That's a guitar if ever I heard one.
All right. I think I can muddle my way through this.
Ready? Here we go.
Yep.
2, 3. Boop. Come from an island, and islanders' ways, breakers and quakers, and few of us stray, hunting the oceans with men that won't tire, Nantucket sleigh rides and chimneys of fire. Some may be wary and won't understand, trading a spear for a flag in the hand, but just some chipping out east, off to go hunting a different beast. Fireflies from the long nights, short handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, holding whale meat into dawn. Not used to bracing in weather so calm, still making cheer when I hear the alarm. As iron and fire knock nails from the stern, the shoals are no longer my biggest concern. Our skipper is canny, a droll kind of soul. He'd ever salt and he's still cracking jokes. Ah, Mr. Starbuck, your aim is quite rare. Well, I aim to sink her beyond disrepair. Fireflies on the long nights, short handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, all in whale meat into dawn. History famous, the bold and the brave conquer the mountains and weather the waves. Now I'm away with all liberty's sons, off down the channel to stand by the guns. And fireflies from the long nights, short handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, all in whale meat into dark. Fireflies from the long nights, short handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, all in whale meat into talk. Quack. Yeah.
Out of breath. What was it?
Whale meat into duck.
That was pretty good.
We did it. My voice just about held out. Exactly that. You got it. You know what
Almost.
you're doing.
I had some weird way of playing it that I can't remember.
Correctly.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, probably. It was probably
It's
correct
so
at
weird.
one point.
Such a weird way of
It's
playing.
weird.
it.
All the notes
Oh.
fit and tonally it works.
Thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. That was lamb tucket. A nice curried lamb tucket.
Lovely spice mix.
Yeah, there's been some more lovely donations as well. Thank you ever so much, everybody. £20 from Phil. Would love to hear Old Maui. So would I. Thank you very much, Phil. £10 from Roughly Rowan. Not all Rowan, but roughly Rowan. Can't wait to see you in Boston. Boston? Boston? I don't know. Boston next week. We're Boston.
Ma, there's a cat.
Ma.
Look, you're making a noise.
Can't wait to see you in Boston next week. Would love to jam out to Hogeye in anticipation, please. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. And Space Maria. Lovely to see you again, Maria. Mutiny, please, as I've just finished reading the book about the HMS Wager. Awesome. Thank you very much. Have a good journey over to the Americas. We will do our very best.
What happened on the wager? Was there a mutiny?
The HMS Wager?
Yeah.
Go on, Robbie. Go on, boat boy.
Keep looking at me.
Boat boy, boat boy, boat boy.
Boat facts, Robbie, boat facts.
Watch a documentary. Read a book. I mean, me do all the work.
But you're a book boy. You like books.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about every random ship.
Oh,
Let's have a
Why
look.
not? That's what we have you for.
Oh,
Boat boy.
boat boy.
But thank you ever so much,
Is it
everybody.
only in this band I could get away with being
demand
the boat boy?
boat facts.
Having never sailed in my life. Saying that, I am reading a book about the Erebus.
Exactly.
Boat boy.
You're always reading a book about boats. Eventually, you'll have approximate knowledge of all boats.
Sort of. It goes in one ear and out the other. It goes with one eye and out.
Goes in one eye.
You know what I mean.
Out the other. That's a good song, that.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Just to say. Right. What other things are happening and doing? Oh, have people enjoyed the recent videos and stuff as well? We
hope so.
got up. Actually, the first time we sang Wild Mountain Time with Natty was on that bus when we were practicing for it. So that is like the rehearsal for any of the shows that you heard us do over the rest of the tour, which is really cool. Because we'd chat to her about doing Wild Mountain Time because she'd been doing it in her set previously. And we were like, oh, we'd love to have you up and come and do a song with us. And that was the natural choice. So
we should have probably done it a few dates into actually singing it on,
Yeah, we definitely
on reflection.
got to the end and I was like, I feel good
However,
about this
it's nice. It's rough and ready.
Yeah, it was like
It's in the moment.
It's the
It's
first time we
snappy.
did it. It was just a case of quick, grab the phones, let's film this because this is cool. And there we go. And we did Rocks in the Box whilst we were away as well, didn't we?
Racks in the backs.
That's a really good song. Racks in the back.
Racks in the backs and
Which is a really good
bastards.
song.
Backs.
Rocks. It's rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks
in the
rocks
box.
in the box.
Sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, Bostonites. That was awful.
Rocks in
Rocks in the
box.
box.
My Boston ends up going
Fast.
Brooklyn quite quickly.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
quite similar. Anyway, enough of taking the piss out of.
It's a funny voice.
I love.
I like the fact
love
the voice
Boston.
changes
I
so
love Boston,
quickly
and I love your accent.
when you get out of the city.
Yeah,
It's true.
look forward to being
So
in
many
you again,
accents.
Boston.
I
Yeah,
like
it's really cool.
I like that we have that in the same as America in a sense that there's so many different
There is,
accents. It's so much fun, like picking which one you want to do at any given time.
Yeah, we do like.
We
doing-
did it- we had-
do like doing that.
We
as
had,
Brits.
and we will have. Well, he was
Gavin.
doing lights for this tour.
He's doing
How-
lights on next.
Is he doing lights for this one as
Yeah.
well? Oh, good.
Lights and merch?
Lights and merch amongst other things.
generally useful stuff.
He's a fantastic dog's body for all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Gavin has
Gavlar.
a very thick Kentucky accent. In fact, would somebody like to ring me right now?
I'm on it. I'm
And
on
I
it.
will
You're gonna demonstrate your new ringtone that
say
you're very proud of.
how proud I am of Gavin. We've been calling him Tucky because he's from Kentucky the entire time.
It's very clever. I see what you did there.
Did
Right.
you? Thank you.
Here we go. It's gonna be real loud, isn't it?
Hey, Robbie, man, I tell you what, man, somebody's trying to call you, man, talking about pick up the dang old phone, man. Hey, Robbie, man, I tell you what, man, somebody's trying to call you, man, talking about pick up the dang old phone, man.
Yes, I now have a custom King of the Hill ringtone from a genuine
Genuine.
Kentuckyite. Kentuckyite. Kentuckan?
That sounds like a meal.
That's a bit. Well, everything sounds like a meal when Kentucky Fried Chicken's around.
It's like a turducken, but
Kentuckylite. Kentuckian.
good times.
A Kentuck. A Ken.
It's just Ken.
A Ken.
It is Kenough.
Oh.
What a great film.
Kentuckian.
Kentuck.
But yeah, there we go. Gavin's coming with, and we got
Kentucky on.
Carities with us on this tour as well,
Yes.
which is awesome.
Yes, we do.
So we're being represented by Kentucky.
Yeah,
on
they're
this
both
tour.
from Kentucky. I like calling Gavin Gavlar with the knowledge he probably hasn't watched Gavin and Stacey.
Gavlar.
Gavlar.
But there you go.
Yeah,
So he doesn't get it, but you feel very.
he
happy
probably
in
doesn't get
yourself.
it. Maybe he does.
I've watched Gavin and Stacey. I have no idea what that is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gavlar.
Gavlar. Oh, I didn't remember that bit.
Oh,
It was a while ago.
it's just okay.
No, never mind.
It's okay.
I'll have another look.
Don't worry
I
about
think
it.
it was just put off after a while. James Corden just
Was off-putting.
irritated the living crap out of me. But, yeah.
I think Gavin and Stacey is probably
Pub quiz.
the best thing he's done. And then since then, it's been like,
understand.
ooh.
Aw.
But no, Americans don't seem to have warmed to him particularly.
No.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Either way, there's been a couple more donations, and I think it's probably song time. Cruel Wars, you guys are putting me through the paces today. And then it's a Woodbridge dog disaster. That's me.
Wow.
Then it's Hogeye. Right, it's the JD Sings High time today.
Woodbridge dog disaster.
When my voice is the most dead. I love you all. Thank you very much.
That's all right. I think I remember that happening to me when I had a dead voice.
It's like, yeah.
It's just like, Andy song.
We feel sorry for Andy. Let's make it work. But no,
I
it's
never
great.
have that problem.
Robbie's choice will never reach the top.
No.
We
never.
know it.
Never, ever.
£10 from Joe and Josh. Thank you for the fun, games, and music. We'd love to hear Scardy's Hammer, please. Thank you ever so much. Oh, we've not done that on a stream. That's
Boom.
very exciting.
Shack.
How are we going to boom Chish?
Boom. Shack.
We will. We'll have to boom Chish. We'll,
Can you
Yeah.
can you just boost the reverb?
yeah, I
Loads.
can actually. I totally can. I've got a box down there. My my new pedal board box will make a good boom.
We could hit things.
I can make a good clack sound from some other stuff as well. Yeah, we can do some stuff. That'd be fine. That'd be great. Oh, I'm excited for that now. Hopefully that hits the top at some point. And there's Dandenong at the bottom as well. And what's that just above it? I can't see. It's someone's choice.
Is it mods?
Mod's choice.
I can't actually read
Oh,
that.
if only we had a screen in the room that we could put
that
this
wasn't
on.
really far away. But another £4 from the Harbinger of Death. Oh, it's my choice. Brilliant. So this is my stream today. Thanks, guys. Get wrecked, nerds. Thank you, everyone at home. I do very much appreciate that.
Remember Woodbridge?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
been
I'll
a long
find it.
time.
I'll find it.
Get out of
It's
the
easy.
way.
Harbinger of Death with a super chat though. Working from home and my wife is asleep. She works nights. I just ran to close the door so I could sing along and not wake her. Excited for Cruel Wars. Well, speaking of, give me an F, please, Robbie.
Indubitably.
No. A recruiting sergeant came our way from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder? The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?"
That's the one.
Well, the recruiting sergeant marched away from the inn near town at the break of day. Johnny came to with half a ring. He was off to be a soldier to go fighting for the king in a far-off war in a far-off land to face the foreign soldier. But how will you fare when there's lead in the air? Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose high on a barren land where the thin red line made a military stand. There was slingshot, chain shot, grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell, but the day was won, and the king is grateful to ya. But your soldiering's done and they're sending you home. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, they said he was a hero and not to grieve for the two ruined legs and the empty sleeves. They took him home and they set him down with a military pension and a medal from the crown. But you haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, the enemy nearly slew ya. You'll have to go out on the streets and beg. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, a recruiting sergeant came our way from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder? The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Oh, Polly, love, oh, Polly, the rout has now begun, and we must go a-marching to the beating of a drum. Come dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the cruel wars in high Germany. Oh, Harry, dearest Harry, mind well what I do say. My feet, they are so tender, and I cannot march away. Besides, my dearest Harry, I am with child by thee, not fitted for the cruel wars in high Germany. I'll buy you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride, and all of my delight shall be walking at your side. We'll stop at every alehouse and drink when we are dry. Be true to one another, get married by and by.
Oh, cursed be the cruel wars that ever they should rise. And out of merry England pressed many a man likewise. They took her Harry from her, likewise her brothers 3, and sent them to the cruel wars in High Germany.
Oh,
Rock.
I love High Germany.
Isn't muscle memory amazing?
I know.
Actually, I didn't think about anything in that entire time.
No.
Just,
We
I
have
was looking at your guttering, actually.
My guttering. Don't look at my guttering.
that's
It's very
yeah,
leaky.
it's really got
Bending in the corner
got
there.
intense green on the wall.
Well, the guttering. Oh, down the side. Yeah, it's gone all like algae, growy.
It's got a squiggly wiggly.
We sung that we have sung that song a lot.
A lot.
And not for a while, but yeah, it was good. It all came back. It was good. I love High Germany as a song. What a great tune.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a great track. I love it. Thank you very much
I'll buy you a
for
horse.
anyone who donated towards that, and I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was Cruel Wars.
I've never felt so hyped about buying horses.
Nay.
I don't know. I still get really excited and kind of chuckle to myself every time we like really belt out big carts and big wagons in John the Rednose.
No, it's very good.
And big wagons.
It's just like, yeah. No one said these words with as much enthusiasm as we're saying them right now.
No, I don't think anyone's singing that song has ever done that either.
It makes me happy.
The big harmonies on That's All to Fall.
Yeah.
Just
So rocking.
Just
channeling my
just the huge
my power metal
harmonies just on somebody's names. That's all to fall.
Love it.
Carts and wagons.
It's the carts and wagons.
It
that
is
gets me
good,
the
it is.
most, though.
I keep
It
wondering.
gets bigger in the next line, but carts and wagons.
I
just
keep
makes me-
wondering the amount of like Ailstorm T-shirts at our live shows. I keep wondering like if we were to do one Longest John song as like a metal song,
Just big carts and big
really
wagons.
worked.
Just metal.
Big wagons.
I'm thinking you do like 3 inches of blood style.
Yeah.
I love it. That would thrill me.
Carts and wagons.
Yeah, that, you're just singing
Deadly sinners.
Deadly Sinners with carts and wagons.
Oh, we were doing Downed and Drowned to the Oompa Loompa song, weren't we? Mary Celeste was found alone. The fate of her crew was still unknown.
I can't remember the words.
No, we're downed and drowned.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure if we thought about it hard, we could go through most of our back catalogue.
The Royal
an
Charter in
Oompa
Dulles Bay, 1 of 200 lost that day. Miners' pockets filled with
Pretty
gold.
sure you could do Wellerman to that as well.
Yeah, you could.
Once was a ship
that put to sea. The name of the ship was a P-O-T. Oh no.
Yeah, see.
What have
That
we
was
done?
just-
What have we done?
They're picking the song off the top of my head.
What have we done?
How much stuff can we fit into Willy Wonka?
into that tune? Probably quite a lot, actually.
Oh, this has made me very happy.
It's one of those like really common like song formats, right?
What can we not Oompa Loomp?
Can we not Oompa Lump? It's a very specific question. The Longest John's Oompa Lump stuff.
Will it Oompa Lump?
Will it Oompa Lump? Not the next series. Think.
A recruiting sergeant came our way.
I've got a funny feeling it's probably a lot of Dave's ones. How's the curse go? Young
I'm gonna
boy I
find
was
the
for a
words.
shot of my home. I stepped to the world with a meaning to roam. It is and all. I signed with a captain, promised me gold, an adventure to quicken the heart of the bold. Curse upon you, I did
14 odd years I did struggle alone for the cause. I worked my fingers down to the bone. Saw naught but the scabbers, saw naught of my pay. Thou shalt send and send on my way. I don't like the look of it.
upon you.
Curse upon you.
This is the rest of the stream now.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I want this.
This
in
is the
my
rest.
life.
This is the rest of the stream for the next
Curse
hour.
upon you, so
and then we're gonna go
fast. Your days have been numbered, each hour you're lost. May the land
only
sky
fans don't do it.
to swallow you whole forever. Forever.
Anybody
forget
who's
what-
got like the full version of Melodyne, can you give that a go?
Forever, never forget what you stole. Forget what you stole.
Can we release a joke serious album of just a bunch of songs that have been wonkered?
They've been umpled.
Yeah.
The Longest John's wonkered. That's a great album.
Absolutely wonkered. The Longest Johns get absolutely wonkered.
Absolutely wonkered.
Oh, I love this so much.
So I'm trying to think of other ones now. Maybe we should move on. Should we do another song?
I think we should. I've got some more donations I was starting to read before.
Carry on.
There was £10 from Mossimon for Robbie's choice. You did it. There was £20 from Ewan. I'm guessing that's how it's spelled. E-O-I-N. Is that Ewan?
E-O-I-N.
Ewan.
Ein, isn't it?
Ein?
Ein?
E-O-I-N.
E-O-I-N. Isn't that Ewan in like the Irish?
Remember that author, Ein Colford? I can't remember what his name is.
Oh,
There's going to be some.
I'm really sorry. I hope I got it right either way. One of us must maybe be right.
Somebody in chat's going to tell us
An
now.
Irish name.
If it's Irish, it's probably like Steve.
Wow. What are you saying?
Probably. Oh, well.
I've seen Irish names spelled.
How many L's?
Was a pleasure to
Sort
get
it
to
out
meet you all in
tonight.
Belfast. There we go. So we're on the right
There
track.
we go.
I was a bit starstruck. If I hadn't have frozen up a bit, I would have told you that your music means so much to me, and I hope there is much more to come. Would love to hear Mutiny. Thank you so much. Honestly, like I know it's always a weird
Belfast was
experience.
great.
Belfast was amazing,
Really
and yeah,
enjoyed it.
lovely to meet you there and see you there. I'm sorry that you felt a bit kind of weird. It's always a bit odd when you're kind of meeting someone, especially when you've seen them online or on stage and that sort of stuff. But honestly, it's a pleasure, and I say this all the time when people come and say it to us as well. We wouldn't be able to do the shows and the streams and stuff if it wasn't for people like yourself coming to those shows. So it's honestly our privilege to meet you and get to spend time with you and sing songs with you and stuff. So thank you so much for coming to see us. It really does mean a lot.
Should clarify that we would, but it would be very odd and it would be a massive money pit. Like,
It's very true.
we could do it, but
Yeah.
Cool. £10 from Shayas. Anya, challenge accepted. Or something. Also, what happened to Shelf Ship number 8? Do I need to make a replacement? Shelf Ship number 8, was that... I think that's the Between Wind and Water one. I think Dave took that. He did take one with him, I believe. Which I think was the Between Wind and Water one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Dave took it on the
Abby
last
had a bit of a
stream.
tidy up of the shelf earlier. And
Yes.
I have to say.
Are you pleased?
It's looking mighty neat.
Thanks, Shelf and
Thank you,
Abby.
Shelf.
Mighty neat.
That massive, there's an entire knitting shelf.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dave took it with him. It would be lovely to have a complete set, but I'm pretty certain he took one with him because there was only 4 at the time, if I remember right, and so it was like, oh, we'll have one each sort of thing, and then the rest have appeared. So yes, there we go.
Need to keep releasing music just to see the ships arrive.
Yeah, £8 from Samuel the Jolly. I finally learned how to play Nantucket on the guitar. Awesome! It's a great exercise in dadgad. It is true. Everything time. I play.
Everything time. The time thing is
Everything
in the
time
sheet
I
music.
play, it's a reminder that professional musicians are very talented. Play, drop the hammer? ? Not currently on the list. Add ?
Probably not, if I'm honest.
No, definitely. We could give it a red hot go, couldn't we?
A red hot go.
We could give it a red hot go.
We could. If it gets, is it on
Drive the wedge.
Is it on the
Yeah,
list?
let's get it on the list. Let's do
All
it.
right. All right,
wasn't
stick it on the
currently.
list, Abby.
We can
Thank
do it.
you very much.
It's definitely one we can manage. We can just go like stomp, clack, hit her back,
Hello,
drop her in.
right.
Yeah, there's a few.
Smash her face.
There'll be
Wow.
Yeehaw! Write it down. You write her out.
Right.
Hit him up, hit him up, right
Just
down.
Dorset.
Will do. It's true.
Write her in.
Squish the apples.
Oh, down.
Tastes a bit funny.
£40 from Patch. Thank you ever so much, Patch. That's very kind of you. Beer is just great. Also, I'm guessing that's for the song, but thank you very much. Very kind of you. And £5 from Von Dooley. I still can't get over your show in London. It was my first time seeing you live. Such an amazing experience. Hope you visit again soon. Old Maui, please. London was magic. It was really special.
Ballroom.
I was super happy as well because some old school friends that I haven't seen for many, many, many years got to come to that show as well. And a bunch of Yogscast people, which was really nice.
We had a nice little hangout with Duncan and
did.
OC.
With the yogurts.
Did.
Duncan and
Which was
OC
really
in
lovely.
a dingy bar afterwards.
Which is very fun. Yeah, really, really lovely, really special show in London for sure. So thank you for coming to that. And yes, we'll absolutely be back as soon as we can. Right, we're over halfway through the stream, and I haven't done any questions and stuff yet. But
That's okay.
Mutiny, it looks like it's taken the top
Boo.
spot, which is cool. Which does
Ooh.
require another guitar swap.
Hey.
Guitar Monkey.
They're looking at me, aren't you?
I need to retune this banjo for.
So we'll do that, and I'll read some questions whilst guitar and banjo swaps is happening. Although I say that, I've also got to be involved in the guitar swapping. Fate of the Thorn. Oh, yeah, we've got to switch the cable too. This is so lovely. I've got a new pedal board that's not like jam-packed squished with stuff like my old one was. I don't know if anyone follows my Instagram and saw the picture that I put on there, but it was like as tightly physically packed as it could possibly be.
I would say overpacked.
Well, yes. On the
You shouldn't
verge.
have to have a pedal board that way round.
No, I did have to have it sideways. That's true, to be able to fit them all in. But it worked as such. But now I've got one that's like, it's made of wood and looks nice, and it's got space, and like the cables run underneath. Such a delight. We should all be very happy about it. Right, I was going to read a question. We'll do at least a couple before we do the song, and then we'll pile in.
All your pedals and the board sort of blend into the floor. You better be very careful that you don't lose them.
I just like wood.
You just
I
like
wood
veneer.
things. Yeah.
Wooden veneer.
Is Rocks in the Box listable? If it is, I know where my money is going today. Is Rocks in the Box listable? I think we can do
I think
it.
so. Yeah, I'd need a little rehearsal, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
it's
we
not.
can do it.
I don't remember it being particularly difficult.
Yes.
No, the riffs.
Oh, the
riffs.
reel in the middle is not
reel.
happening. Okay, yeah, that's not going to happen. That took
needs a
me a
little bit
lot of takes
Did
and
it?
splicing. Yeah, it did.
Okay. Question
But we
about
could
that.
do the rest of the
Oh,
song.
that. It was a very natural transition. We just don't want to.
I think you guys can just jam it out. You'll be fine,
Remember?
right? Next question. How was it decided that JD would have the high harmony on John the Rednose? Rock,
He decided
paper,
it.
scissors, shoot.
Well, since Dave is gone, by the way. Like we are left now with the full band songs. Either we can have JD going really low, which is good, but we already have a double bass, or he can fill out the high harmony because he's so dastardly ranged. So he could just go up there as well because he can do it all apparently. So that's how that happened.
Pretty much. It was a nice natural spot for it. It's fun doing that high part, I have to say. I like blasting it.
The demo for John the Rednose had about 8 tracks of what's on the phone.
It did.
Couldn't
It
figure
did.
out how to do that without having JD on the top. So
Any updates on this evening put back on Spotify? No, not yet. Yes, need a bit of free time. Need a bit of vavavoom, and then it'll happen. What are you most excited for on this next trip to the US? Also, we have a tour bus again, or is it back to the van? It's unfortunately in a van for this one, but it's probably going to 2 vans. That's true. Probably going to be our last van tour. Probably,
Down with that sort
unless
of thing.
we like really have to. But
we're really sold on the bus.
We're really sold on the
The
bus.
bus is good.
so much nicer.
We just
Like,
didn't plan this tour with the bus in mind, and then we used the bus, and we were like, "Can we
getting to a gig,
switch up the bus now?"
getting to like set that time and stuff for a gig, not being incredibly achy is just a wonderful thing. So bus is joy.
We can all agree.
We can all agree. I'm not sure about things looking forward to. I'm excited if I can get back to Veggie Galaxy in Boston. That was my favorite place. I got all the sandwiches there last
It's
time.
quite hard to like truly think about what I'm looking forward to the most. It's quite funny when I get back from tour sometimes. So people are like, "Oh, what was the best part?" I'm like, I mean,
Gigs.
just
Gigs is
the actual gig, but then that's just the same thing in a different room every night. You don't really get to see that much of the cities.
It's true.
Depends if you stay like the wrong venue or not.
Yeah.
Then it suddenly turns ugly.
Didn't you do that in?
Hello,
You did that in
Paso.
Cork and Limerick, didn't you?
You
got
did.
them in the wrong-
Quickly. Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
actually,
no.
I believe I said Kimerick.
Oh, where,
Kimerick.
where was it? You got. You said the. You said it backwards.
Southampton, Portsmouth. I
Yeah,
think I
that
did
was
on the
it.
tour. Yeah, they don't like
How
that.
you doing, Portsmouth? I mean Southampton.
I mean
Oh.
Southampton. Obviously, that's what I meant.
I
But
remember There we go.
It's a shame. I was all ready to not like Southampton, and then we got there, and Southampton was like one of the best gigs on the tour. I was like, oh, damn it. I'm going to have to know the difference.
All right.
Oh, well.
Mutiny.
Figure it out next time we're down.
Let's go. You ready?
Mutiny, yes.
Ouch.
Oh.
Hey.
That's better. We're contracted here on a rickety vessel on an ocean so endlessly vast.
Yar.
Swore in the mast to state our dissension and swiftly got tied to the mast. For the captain's a tyrant and has not a care for anything under the sun. So untie me, mates, we'll send him to hell and plunder us 500 tons. Oh, mutiny, mutiny! Lay it on, my friends. Mutiny, mutiny! Don't look so tense. There's gold to be taken. We'll pay it when we mutiny, mutiny! Get to it then. A new dawn has risen, and with it our spirits. The chains have been cut from our feet. So pass out the grog, find my cup and fill it, and toast to our new liberty. All now together we'll construct a plan to reap all we want from the sea. But someone must guide with safe, steady hands, and maybe that someone is not JD. Mutiny, mutiny! Don't think so small. Mutiny, mutiny! Answer the call in brotherhood, sisterhood for the long haul. It's mutiny, mutiny! Good sailors all.
Perfect.
Everything's perfect, just as I planned, and great things are coming, but still a creeping sensation I feel in my bones that somebody wishes us ill. Well, don't trust the mate, the cook or the bosun, they dream to bend you to their will. Objectors must go, I cannot allow them to disrupt this Eden we've built. Oh, mutiny, mutiny! Turncoats are near, mutiny, mutiny! Nobody here can stomach a leader with vision so clear. It's mutiny, mutiny! Just as I fear.
Mutiny.
Appeal to your better natures. I'm contracted here on a rickety vessel in irons in the galley below. The burden I shouldered so graciously was removed and so quickly bestowed. On a firebranded knave with grandiose ideas so different to those of my own. We'll see if it lasts. Methinks I can hear the crew already starting to moan.
I don't want to.
If you've got any grievances, now's a really good time to get them out.
Smells.
The captain smells like poop.
Smells like poop, eh? Well, guess who's going to be washing the deck?
Poop deck.
Poop deck. Poop deck. Why is it called the poop deck? Because I pooped on it.
It was just a deck before.
What once was a deck. Right. Oh, mutiny, mutiny! Chaos in spades. Mutiny, mutiny! Every few days, a curse on the tyrant and all of his ways. But mutiny, mutiny! Led us astray. Mutiny, mutiny! Spreads like the plague. Mutiny, mutiny! Join the melee. Mutiny!
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 Dice! Mutiny!
Dice! Andy's only got one voice.
The dice,
Simultaneously, pirate, dice wizard.
When we're doing that live, I like to go through characters each chorus, and the Dice Wizard is usually one of them.
Mutiny
What are
wizard.
the others?
Usually like gruff Cockney guy, a witch. Mutiny. I don't know.
Mutiny, my pretties.
Mutiny.
Yeah.
And then, I
what
don't
did
know.
we change it for one show?
Sausages.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Sausages. Lead on, my friends.
Yum, 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 yum.
Sausages. By the way, if anyone would like us to do another song with Natty for like YouTube and
Speaking
social
of
media
Natty,
and stuff.
Natty's in chat. Hello.
What?
Hello, Natty.
Is she actually?
Yeah.
No way.
Just turned up.
I was just about to say, oh, now I was going to be sneaky and tell all of our fans to like go and bother Natty and say like, hey,
You can
should
bother
do
her
another
right now. Look.
Do a song with the Longest Johns
away.
because we should sing another song together. Because I would really like that. Dice! Yay! Mutiny! And yes, she did get us to sing Sausages. That happened.
Ugh.
I have missed the Sausages. I haven't had a reason to say it.
Generally not.
I haven't missed the sausages at all.
You haven't?
Let's put sausages to bed until the next time we do a gig with Natty. Okay.
What am I supposed to eat?
Put
The rest of the
sausages to
time.
bed. Yes.
Put your sausages
Put
to
your
bed.
sausages to bed.
Wrap them up nice and neat in the little
That sounds
sausage
like
bed.
that sounds like a way of saying like, let's get over our problems for a minute. Let's put
Let's
these
put the
sau-
sausages
let's
to
put
bed.
these sausages to bed
Just-
and get on with
Just
the real
brush the
issues.
sausages under the rug.
2 sausages are worth 3 in the bush.
Don't throw sausages in glass houses.
Yeah.
All right, Natty's game for the bothering. You know what to do, everyone. Go bother all of her socials and say, hey, sing with the Longest Johns. And she'll be like, yes, I will. And you sing with the Longest Johns. Yes, I will. It'll be great. Except it'll be more, fun and charismatic.
This is what publicity is now.
Go tell
Go
her.
and bug someone
Do it.
online.
Do it, Barbie. Right. There's a few more questions. We've got 40 minutes left. It's approaching Song Blast, but it's not Song Blast yet. That will happen.
Should we do a
Blasted by
spatial
songs.
spatial time.
based thing?
Your
It sounded very sci-fi for a second.
Spatial based. Space base.
Spatial based.
Go on down
Yeah.
to the Longest John space base. We've got space sausages and space dice.
No, the sausages are in bed,
No.
Andy.
Not in space.
Space wizard.
In space.
Nobody can hear you munch on sausages.
Sausages.
That's my least favorite of all your voices. That one.
The Mickey Mouse.
Oh, sausages!
Oh boy, I love sausages.
What are we talking about? I can't remember.
Natty,
Space-based.
thank you, Natalie, for touring with us. It was
Yeah.
It was really, really
fun.
great.
It was very
It was
fun.
super good. Can we do it again sometime? Yes. Good. That's answered. You were saying about a space time.
Space bait, was I?
Yeah. Also known as location time.
Oh yes,
Spatial.
that one. That's where we're at.
We fully just zoned you out.
No, I was thinking. I can't remember what I was
We
thinking.
just talked straight through what you
I
were
was-
thinking,
I was
that it just
thinking
left
it-
your mind.
I was thinking, did I prefer Natty or Sean supporting?
Spice,
And then I was
spice.
just remembering Sean with the mustache guard. Then my brain just went.
You started thinking about Sean's mustache guy.
I went thinking like, where do I could make something like that? I could make millions. I'd be a genius. And then you asked me, and I suddenly snapped back in. What?
You just completely
Robbie's dreaming
lost it.
about Sean Dagger's mustache. That's what's happening right
Well,
now.
aren't we
really
all? Aren't we all in,
Yeah.
in our
in
own
some
way?
way.
Anyway,
It consumes my thoughts.
Are you ready? Are you ready
it's that
for it?
time of the stream.
It's
Location
time, location time. Everybody loves location time.
Whether you got a dash or you're in Sean Dagger's mustache,
Everybody loves location time.
Where are you from?
Sausages.
A dash.
whether you're in a dash, you're in a
dash.
hurry.
Oh, in a dash. Got
Yeah,
to dash.
That's what I said, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Got to dash in a hurry. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah,
You're probably right. I only thought of it on
Either
the
way,
spot. Dave, this is leaving a big gaping Dave-shaped hole in the stream. That particular moment.
if you're new here, that's going to be really weird what we just did then. But we'd love to know whereabouts in the world you are watching us from right now. Excuse
Hopefully
whilst
some
I
kind
just
of
die a little
hospital.
bit. I need a hospital.
Location time is
It
too
would seem-
dusty.
Well, let us know. Try not to dox yourself too hard. But we'd love to know whereabouts in the, world
longest
you are.
Johns.
Dox Hour. Yeah.
Soft doxing.
Yay.
Soft
Um,
doxing. Wow, that's a good band name. That's going on the
Soft
list.
doxing. That is pretty good, actually. Baton Rouge, Munich, Chicago, France, Bristol, Whoop, Kentucky, Serbia, Cork. Packing to go to Cambridge, Mass.
You're
Headington,
reading this like
Oxford,
AI, Mike.
Slovakia. I know. Freiburg, Sterling, Colorado Springs, the Duck Pond, Quack, Poland, Ontario, Leipzig, Prague. Boys, Idaho. That's an actual place in Idaho.
just
Good.
bois?
Boys.
Boys. How's it
But it's
spelled?
spelled B-O-I-S-E.
Boise.
I just want to say boys.
Boise, Idaho, I want to say.
I want to know because that's
Oh, if I
exciting.
got that right. Is that Boise, Idaho?
Oh, let's find out. Port
that
Charlotte, way down in Florida, Edinburgh, London, Czech Republic, Leicester, Sheffield, New York City, Oregon, Czechia, Tumble, you're right, Avoca, Arkansas, Saskatchewan, Halifax,
Cannot be controlled.
Bergsplas, Roswell. Between two cats, that's a good place to be right there. Hamburg, Didcot, Columbia, Cleveland, Ohio, Norwich, North Wales, Vancouver, South Carolina. We're going to North Carolina, not quite South Carolina. I'm very sorry. Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, Seattle, the Shire, Lincolnshire. Are you saying that like James Bond? The Shire, Lincolnshire. Man, that would be a whole different film, wouldn't it? Sweden, followed by Sweden. Amazing. Lincolnshire sausages. Amazing. Belfast. Sweden. Is that the same person saying Sweden? I'm going to blame you. YouTube.
Do you remember when we were in Belfast, I asked Rich,
Scotland.
do you want to come and see? Do you want to come and see the bell then? And he very nearly fell for it.
When you were where?
When we were in Belfast, I was like, "Hey, Rich, do you want to go see the bell?" Yeah,
The Bell of Belfast.
The bell. Like, why do you think it's called Belfast? And he was like,
Wait a minute.
Did you almost get him?
Oh, was it?
"Oh, but it was very close."
Was it Cork or Limerick that had the 4 liars clock that was really cool?
Oh, I didn't see that.
It was like it's like a big clock tower that had 4 clocks, like a clock on each side, and they all tell the wrong time.
Why?
It's the thing. It's the thing they have.
The liar's clock.
Yeah, it's called the 4 liars.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's fun. The taxi driver was
Confusing
telling
and
us about
pointless.
it.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, but it was delightful. Right,
Much like this whole thing.
exactly. Inside my fridge. Are you actually inside your fridge right now, Nat? I can believe it. What snacks do you have? Is it sausages?
It's in Scotland.
If it's sausages,
The whole place is a fridge, right?
Wait. And on that note, let's do a song. What is it? It's JD's choice. Oh no, I kind of want us to do John the Rednose, you know, or Scardy's Hammer.
Isn't
there one of
Scardy's
those?
already close to the top?
It's not close to the top. No,
Oh.
neither of those two are close to the top. But I would love us to do
You,
one of
it's
them.
up to you.
What do your guys gut feeling?
I would
today?
rather.
I'm up for John the
I think I'd rather do Jean.
I mean,
Jean
I need to
Rednose.
get. I need to get the mandolin out. If
You
we
do?
that. But it's
Let's
right.
do it.
It's right there.
We can do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
You need to pass my guitar and do
My
another guitar
lethargy.
solo.
My lethargy is.
I need time to retune this again. So
Okay, I can do some more questions then. If you can
Okay.
facilitate a guitar
Yeah,
swap
yeah, we can do
and,
that.
and grab that. We're going to do it. Ha. I need no capo for this song. There we go. Tell you what's another cool thing that happened in the last little while. We did a TV ad for Ocean Saver. That was fun. Where we're crabs. We're little singing crabs telling you about some good eco-friendly washing machine tablets and washing tablets and stuff, which is fun. It was fun to get to do that. And we met some of the people in London, actually, when we were doing that show who helped put that together. So very cool. Thank you. The kids' T-shirts, how big are the biggest ones? Are they 11, 12?
Actually, basically some that are an adult medium. It seems like
really?
the orange. Yeah, it was a bit of a misprint. So
Okay.
yeah, but there are so the basic ones are 3 to 4, 7 to 8, and 9 to 10. I think
Yes.
actual sizes I couldn't honestly say.
Yes.
Are
The
any
9
of
to
those
10,
equivalent to an extra small?
I think the 9 to 10 is close. I've seen someone wear that.
I have
an
seen.
adult.
I have seen small adults wear the
Yeah.
big kid sizes.
Yes. Yeah. Are Diggy
Yep.
Diggy Hole posters coming with you to the USA? Yes. Yes, they are. Where can I find the set list? Do you mean for the live show? We've not published it ourselves anywhere, but a bunch of people on Discord have shared it before.
There's a website you can go to where people upload set lists. I can't remember what it's
Probably have
called, but I feel like it's called setlist.com or something.
something like that.
And you can see set lists and tours.
I always have that into the wrong field. I'm not sure what that means. Are you going to get into Cambridge/Boston with enough time to check out the cities? Usually not, but we are flying into there, so there might be slightly chance for us to do a little bit of that at least anyway. Although we'll be getting over jet lag, so we'll see how that goes. Right, one more question. I was watching Old Smoky Bastard
Can I have
concert
your
videos,
tuner, please?
and I saw a Robbie-like man on guitar performing with them. What? Did Robbie used to play with the Bastards, or are my eyes deceiving me?
In their twilight years, yes. Their old guitarist left to become a lawyer. I got a call and had to contain my joy. But yes, for a brief time, I was a
Contain your joy.
guitarist
It's like,
for Smoky Bastard.
yes, that'll be fine. I'll play guitar for you.
This does stay in tune remarkably well, I've got to admit.
No mandolin.
Well done, thingy.
Good job, East. And
So this is my JD's choice. JD's choicing John the Rednose. We're going to do it. We're going to sing about Fessel and Foes. And you're going to sing along at home, I swear. Yes, scoundrels. Jonathan of the Crimson Schnoz. Well done, Nat. Oh, yeah, look at all the crabs in chat. I didn't have chat open for a second then. And I opened back up to those things. Lots of crabs. And a wonderful thing about noses. All right, here we go. Now everyone can hear all the instruments we've been twanging.
Just jam this out a little bit for a moment. I think this is a very jammable song, you know.
oh, where are you going? Said Milder to Mulder. Oh, we may not tell you. Said Fessel to Foes. We're off to the woods, said John the Rednose. We're off to the woods, said John the Rednose. Oh, what will you do there, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, we may not tell you, said Fessel to Foes. We'll hunt the cutty wren, said John the Rednose. We'll hunt the cutty wren, said John the Rednose. Oh, how will you shoot us, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, we may not tell you, said Fessel to Foes. With bows and with arrows, said John the Rednose. With bows and with arrows, said John the Rednose. Oh, that will not do then, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, what will do then, said Fessel to Foes. Big guns and big cannons, said John the Rednose. Big guns and big cannons, said John the Rednose. How will you bring her home, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, we may not tell you, said Fessel to Foes. On 4 strong men's shoulders, said John the Rednose. On 4 strong men's shoulders, said John the Rednose. Oh, that will not do then, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, what will do then, said Fessel to Foes. Big carts and big wagons, said John the Rednose. Big carts and big wagons, said John the Rednose. Oh, how will you cut us, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, we may not tell you, said Fessel to Foes. With foes and with forks, said John the Rednose. With hatchets and cleavers, big hatchets and cleavers, big hatchets and cleavers, said John the Rednose. Oh, who'll get the spare ribs, said Milder to Mulder. Oh, we may not tell you, said Vessel to foes. We'll give 'em all to the poor, said John the Rednose. We'll give 'em all to the poor, said John the Rednose. Never do that again.
I realize that's my only chance I'm going to have to do that. Yay! John the Red Nose.
John.
John. Na 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 na. Red Nose. Na 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 na. John Nose. I love it.
Stupid.
Red Nose. Red Nose. Oh, I love it. Sorry. No one could hear that either because it was all turned off in the things. So that was just silence and me looking like a goof for a second, strumming, twanging some twangs. Twingy doos. I did major it. I'm very not sorry because that made me happy.
Apologize right now.
You will never do such a thing. Some more questions. You got it. Let's see if we can burn through these because it's technically Song Blast time already. So we'll get through some questions. We'll speed run these and then we will commence the Song Blast. I was. Oh no, we read that one. What's your favorite vocal warm up?
Scream into a pillow. Everyone's right.
The siren, which is where you go.
Serious
really
one.
high, really
Siren is the best.
It's the best one. You go. Is that better than that? Because
I also learned
voice is dead.
it's actually quite good to actually loud siren sometimes, not all the time.
Loud siren.
Like you just don't put your tongue in the top of your mouth.
Silent siren.
No, like actual full sing siren.
Air raid siren.
Yeah. Just with
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Okay.
Actually sounds like a siren, turns out.
In the light of the new Fallout series, have you guys ever done or considered doing any barbershop quartet or old-timey
boy.
sounding music, as it's very vocal? I mean, we did Big Iron, which is great. There's definitely some other stuff.
There's a lot of cool songs on the Fallout
Soundtracks.
soundtrack that I consider doing. Barbershop, though, is hard. I'm not sure.
Very 50s stuff, isn't it?
Like 40s, 50s.
Yeah, it's great.
General stuff. There's some good ones. There's some other good ones we could do.
Tell me quick, ain't that a kick?
I think Uranium. I think we could do. I love
Uranium Fever.
Uranium Fever is the goat. Is the goat.
Uranium Fever. Got me down.
It is one of the
Uranium
songs of all
Fever.
time.
Yeah, it's very good. Do you guys always go to a local spot after the show? No.
No. In fact,
Not
rarely.
not always, but sometimes, but not always. A lot of the time, we just have to like either go to bed or actually leave in the bus.
Generally, yes.
Yeah.
The bus is our regular spot, our local spot. How did the Kitchen Crab advert come about? We got asked to do it, pretty much. We got sent a pitch for an idea they had, and they're like, hey, we got this idea for a thing. This is kind of what the advert's going to look like. We need a song to go with it that's kind of saying these words. Can you do these in a bunch of different ways? And we're like, yes! And so we did. And then we found a thing that they liked that we liked. And we got crabby.
We did. We got crabs.
We did. You're the small crab.
The
I'm
advertising agency gave us crabs.
I'm the blue crab. You're the tiny crab. Andy's the fuzzy crab.
Yeah, we all had names as well.
I was
like-
Bluey.
Yeah, it was Hermit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the type of crab, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, they thought of Hermit and then they went, oh, what's that type of crab? It's blue.
Yeah.
Bluey's fine.
Exactly. That'll do. About the art shelf. Are the crocheted octopods living with their respective human friends, or are they actually hiding on the shelf somewhere? I can't remember. There's some stuff that got kind of switched around and reorganized and stuff, but it's all kind of over on the side and kind of finding its way into different places. So I'm not 100% certain.
I have mine. It's in my bag.
Yay! There we go.
Currently.
Cracking.
Thank you for that.
Yes. Robbie, do you have any intentions of wearing dungarees or overalls when you're in Canada? Would love to be matching with you.
No, I'm just going to wear a giant thick coat and a big hat with ear flaps like everyone else. And I'm going to ride a skidoo.
I think you have the power to make somebody dress up pretty silly. Robbie's going to be wearing his Spider-Man outfit. So if you want to match Robbie, wear Spider-Man.
Well, I was thinking about the Spider-Man, but I decided in the end to go for the full Turkish ruff. Turkish Tudor ruff. And I'll be brandishing
golden pantaloons.
Golden pantaloons, yes. And those, what are those little winkle picker kind of shoes with a big curl on the end, like the court jester shoes.
Those sound great.
So yeah, if you want to look like me,
wear that.
Have a go at that.
You guys are playing a bowling alley in Nashville. Will you be bowling afterwards? I mean, I hope so.
Probably.
Hopefully I'll be bowling before as well. That sounds great. Do you already have your summer planned out, festivals-wise?
Why, what's happening?
You get to France or Sapin, I'm guessing that's Spain, asking for a friend. I don't think we got any French or Spanish festivals booked this year. I know we got a bunch of UK ones.
No, there might be some
Beautiful
French
Days
dates
and-
towards the end of the year.
Yeah, there's a possibility of that. Yes.
Still looking pretty
Not sure. Not
packed,
everything we're
probably.
going to be doing this year is announced yet, for sure. Although we are doing a Bellowhead tour. Check that out. We're going to a
Bellow.
Bellowhead. Bellow there. What's the tuning for John the Rednose? On guitar, Dadgad. Bam. You've mentioned maybe doing New Zealand shows at some point. Is there any update on whether that might happen? We'd love to see you here. No. We are... That sounded rude then. We're likely aiming at Australia next, what is our summer. So like June-ish, July-ish time, I do believe, is the current plan. I don't know if we're going to be able to do any actual New Zealand shows in that time. I would like to visit New Zealand in that time. But I don't know if there's any shows that are going to be possible at that point. We will see. If there's a possibility, that's the time to do it. But it's not as easy as just we would like to. It's a case of a bunch of things have to line up for us to be able to do it. Right. I think there's been some more donations as well, which I need to get through because it's incredibly kind, and we want to be reading those. And then it's going to be Song Blast. Oh wow, there's a massive one that I haven't read for ages. Goodness me. Right. £2.3 from Sidley Park Hermit for Hogeye Man Sweep. I don't know what that means. About 13 Confused Planes. I gave $5 for the song I've been listening to non-stop for several days. Rocks in the Box. Thank you very much. And £100, crikey, from Celestina. JD's Choice, please. Thank you for all making 2024 unforgettable. Thank you so much, Celestina. It was lovely to see you at so many of the different shows as well, and for bringing your lovely Adequatoba banner to them all and getting a good photo with them all as well. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you ever so much. I'm guessing that's why JD's Choice got to the top so quickly. Thank you very, very much for that. Right. For those who don't know, because I'm not sure if I said we were going to do a slightly shorter stream today. Hopefully that again makes sense, because it's only been a couple of weeks since the last one. It's in the middle of all the tour stuff. You can hear that we're dying a little bit inside. Not inside, externally. So yeah, we're going to finish around 8 o'clock our time in like 20 odd minutes. And yes, we're going to be blasting through songs until that time. I can see chat again. Tried to siren that sounded like a bird. Yeah, it kind of works like that. You just start like as high as you can, and you go down. You try and smooth out your flicks between the transitions of your different voices. It's a good.
And try and
good
lay your
exercise.
eggs in another bird's nest and get them to raise the little fellas
Yeah.
for you.
What is currently top?
I cannot see.
It's not Rocks in the Box.
Oh,
is
it might be.
It is Rocks in the Box.
Oh, I think I might actually be able to actually play the bit. I've just been practicing.
Is it in C?
It is in C, yes.
Oh, I detuned for it. All right, I'm going down.
I believe I did it in C.
We're going down then.
Andy Pants.
Yeah.
Can Andy Pants confirm it's in C? Because I can't remember.
I'm pretty certain.
I'm going to forgo my part in this because I learned it just before we recorded it and then never looked at it again.
But Robbie, what happens when I mess up the thing?
You might, but this is the risk you decide to take, not me.
Oh, I'm going to press Song Blast. It's now officially Song Blast.
Song Blast!
You got to say it right.
Song Blast!
That's more like
That's
it.
better. That's better. Good. You like that? I'm going to make more impressive lasers. I'm not sure about these. They're a bit lackluster.
Lackluster lasers.
Yeah, I mean, I like the monkey. Pirate's good.
We all like the monkey.
This little fella.
I'm
Oh.
detuning my dad get
Good.
guitar.
Good job, pirate. Oh, he's gone. No, he's back again. Good job, pirate fella, my lad.
Sad Gad. This is also the Edmund Fitzgerald tuning, so if anyone wants Edmund Fitzgerald right now, don't do it later. Do it now.
Can I borrow a plexi?
Rocks in the box. Water right down to your socks. Right, we're about to play Rocks in the Box by the Decemberists. It's a really good song. If you haven't heard the Decemberists before, go listen to them because they're very, very good. They've written some superb songs. If you like especially the watery songs, go listen to the Mariner's Revenge song.
Watery songs.
All right. You find the words.
Good enough. It'll be fine. I'm going to miss it. Also, can't remember the chord it went down to in the
Whatever you're meant for. And it's 7, 8, 9. Get your shuffle back in line. And if you
Those are some notes in the chord.
All right, I think we may have it. Let's find out. Ready?
Yeah, sort of. This might be messy, chat, but it's going to be alright.
We'll give it a red hot go. You heard it.
So I got tackle gypsy bit in the middle is going to be funny. That's my.
Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it. Soul Blast.
I'm gonna
2,
count.
3, 4.
get the rocks in the box, get the water right down to your socks. This bulk has built a fallen brethren bone. We all do what we can, we endure our fellow man, and we sing our songs to the head frames, creaks and moans. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What are you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9. Get your shuffle back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And you won't make a dime on this grey granite mountain mine. From dirt you're made, into dirt you will return. So while we're living here, let's get this little one thing clear. There's plenty of men to die, you don't jump, you turn. And it's 1, 2, 3 on the wrong side of the lead. What were you meant for? What were you meant for? And it's 7, 8, 9 to get your shuffle back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. 2, 3 on the wrong side, I believe. What were you meant for? Whatever you're meant for. And it's 7, 8, 9 to get your shovel back in line. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again. And if you ever make it to 10, you won't make it again.
Adequate.
Well, we got through without any major disasters.
I don't need to learn about it.
I don't remember it at all. All right, nice. Song blast. Ba-ba-doop, bat-boop, bat-boop. Oh, Hogeye man there, Andy.
Oh, yeah. Song blast!
Song blast.
Weirdly, that doesn't make my cough feel weird. Doing that. Maybe I should just do that more instead.
That's your vocal one.
That is weird.
That is my vocal warm-up.
Song blast. Your vocal warm-up.
My vocal warm-up. Yeah, I lose my consonants, but
My vocal warm-up.
What did you do? Vocal warm-up.
thanks for sticking with us, everyone. Hope you're having fun. That was our attempt at Rocks in the Box.
Something happened.
Something happened. Hope you enjoyed. I'd say it was adequate. You know, we strummed the thing. We remembered most of it.
Some chords were wrong.
Some. I did goof pretty hard fairly early on. It's always fun detuning my guitar. Guitar down there.
Guitar.
Right. So for those who don't know the rules of Song Blast, we're just going to be singing songs and reading out donations as we go through. And there have been a couple more.
And tuning.
Look at that. As well as, well, yeah, that's getting ready for the songs now. $9.99 from Hipster Poop. Thanks, Hipster Poop. John the Rednose is one of my favorites to play. Dad Gad for the win. Thank you ever so much. And then, goodness me, John Savage, you mad lad, and incredibly kind and generous, as always. Thank you so much for being there, John. I said I would, and here you go. Rocks in the box, please. That's why it hit the top. Goodness me. Thanks, John. Hope you enjoyed our attempted rendition. It was very fun to do. I really do like that song. And then Lady Mephistopheles, not Mephistopheles. Don't do that. Why, Johnning, you guys make me smile. Thanks for everything. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here. Right. It's Hogeye Song Blast. Hog Blast.
Hog blast.
Do you fear the Hog Blast?
You can do that in parts of America.
I think people have that for weddings. for
Hog
their food
Blast.
Yeah, there's something where you can, like, there's so many wild hogs in parts of Texas or something.
Go on, it's Hog Blast
You
season.
just hunt them with a machine gun from a helicopter or something.
Hog
That's what I
roast.
heard.
Hog roast is so last year. Now it's Hog Blast.
Hog blast, yeah. It's
I
like
like
a
my
hog
hog
roast, but
cooked with.
quicker
I like
and
my
more
hog
violent.
cooked with a shotgun. Yes.
Hog Blast.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Lord. All right.
Get the napalm.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hand me down my riding cane. I'm off to meet my darling Jane with a Hogeye. Oh, Rutherford ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Oh, the Hogeye man is the man for me. He was born and raised in Tennessee with a Hogeye. Oh, Rutherford ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Oh, we came to the shack where Sally did dwell. He knocked on the door and he rung the bell with a Hogeye. Oh, Rutherford ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Oh, who's been here since I've been gone? A railroad navvy with the sea boots on with a Hogeye. Oh, Rutherford ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man.
Take it away, Andy.
Sally's in the garden sifting sand. The Hogeye man sitting hand in hand with a Hogeye. Oh, on the boat ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Oh, Sally's in the garden shelling peas. A long yellow hanging down to her knees with a Hogeye. Oh, roll the boat ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Oh, I won't bear a Hogeye, damned if I do. Got chickens in his feet and he can't wear shoes with a Hogeye. Oh, roll the boat ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Oh, a Hogeye ship and a Hogeye crew, a Hogeye mate and a skipper too, with a Hogeye. Oh, roll the boat ashore with a Hogeye. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man. Steady on the jig with a Hogeye. Oh, she wants the Hogeye man.
Waiting for that hi-hat that's never coming.
We learned that ending differently now, haven't we? Yeah, Sound Blast. That was Hogeye Man. Thanks, everyone. It's a Woodbridge dog disaster currently. Oh Lord, that's going to be a tale of joy. By the way, if everyone wants to learn the slosh dance to do at our shows, that's another thing you need to ask Natty to demonstrate on the old social medias, because it'd be great.
Slosh dance.
Do the slosh. Slosh dance. Do the slosh. Apparently, Retirement Song is the best slosh song.
You're saying words and I don't know what you mean.
It's great.
What's the slosh dance?
It's a dance.
Is it? What?
Yeah.
Would you demonstrate it?
I can't remember. I can't remember all it was. It's great. There's a lot of like stepping and like kicking and like clapping in your legs.
Oh,
is it specifically Scottish?
Scottish.
Yeah. But Nat and Claire came and did it on stage during retirement in the Bristol show for the very last show, which is very cool. I was beckoning them up for ages during the song, and they're like, no, and then they did it, and it was awesome. I came and tried to join in and failed.
So yeah, if you want to see a demonstration of slosh dance, go to Natty's social media in about 30 minutes.
Like slosh.
Does anyone want to hazard a guess as to what Song Blast is in French?
Why have you just...
Explosion de chanson.
So good.
That's my favourite time.
Explosion.
I'm never seeing Song Blast again now. It's only going to be French. Explosion de chanson.
Explosion de chanson. Oui.
What else is there? Dutch is always funny, isn't it? Lied explosie.
Is it funny in German?
Lied explosie.
All right. Oh, there's been a couple more donations. £5 from Pirula. Just another little push for Royal Northumbria now. Thank you very much. And £5 from the Papes. Woodbridge dog disaster, please, for D, who is
song explosion.
GCSEs.
In German, yeah.
Oh, good luck, D, with the GCSEs. Hope it goes really well. What's the word? Revise. That's the one. Revise well. Study hard. Do good.
Stop watching this. For heaven's sake.
Well, my revision
is going to help you learn anything.
My revision was Halo 2, so do better than me. Be better than I was. Where were we? What song? Woodbridge. Oh, gosh.
We were all getting degrees.
All right, Woodbridge. I think we got time for this and one more. Woodbridge song disaster? No.
The Woodbridge song disaster.
Roll Northumbria after this if everything stays where it is.
Sweet. That'd be pretty cool.
Or it could be Old Maui.
It could be.
Please
different.
stop wreck of the Dandelong getting up there.
Dandelong.
What's wrong with Dandelong?
I was there dandelonging one day. Danding along, minding my own business.
An old woman. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You down.
This is happening.
You down.
And drowned.
Am I down?
Are you underneath?
No.
Where are you?
I don't know. It's gonna happen when I get there.
All right. Me and you will look each other dead in the eye.
It's been a long time
Figure
since I
it
sang
out.
this. I think it's one of those songs you can just wing and it'll sound good because it's all about the funny. It's all about the JD Still.
There was an old woman in Woodbridge. There was. all proper and tidy and all of them things. She would wander all day with a duster in hand. She was one of those women who clean where they stand. And while she is at it, she sings, boys. And while she is at it, she sings. And you sing too, people at home. Now there's no doubt about it, her house was a show, with everything proper and stowed in its place. And that's why her dustbins had a shed of their own. Like a mirror, each one of those bins it had grown. You could read every line in your face, boys. You could read every line in your face. Now there's nothing the matter with tidiness, no. No matter with keeping your house up to scratch. But these bins were located one side of a yard where a Doberman pincer was prowling on guard. Trained to kill if you lifted the latch, boys. Trained to kill if you lifted the latch. Now it's all very well to protect what is yours, and it's better not leaving temptation around. But the job of the dust is rewarding enough, and there's nothing like taking the smooth with the rough. To be savaged by some bloody hound, boys. To be savaged by some bloody hound. Now this Doberman pincer would play in the yard, and a couple of old tennis balls was his game. In his make-believe game, it's himself that he saw as the world's only dog with a bionic jaw.
Beep boop.
And that's when the garbage man came, boys. And that's when the garbage man came. Now fate took a hand on this coldest of days. For his wife, she had made him to wear a warm coat and to knot up his muffler to keep out the chill. And for once in his life he had bent to her will. And the dog couldn't get at his throat, boys. And the dog couldn't get at his throat. Now when the woman above was drawn to the noise, it's down from a high chamber window she calls to the dustman engaged in a struggle for life. In a middle-class tone you could cut with a knife. She loudly exclaimed, "Kick his balls, boys!" She loudly exclaimed, "Kick his balls!" Now the dustman could scarcely believe the command, but he didn't have time to request it again. So ignoring distinctions of language and class, he unleashed a size 10 in the Doberman's ass. And its eyes misted over with pain, boys. And its eyes misted over with pain. Now imagine the silence that followed that blow, with the command ringing on in the poor dustman's ears. And as the poor doggy lay writhing around, you could see the 2 tennis balls there on the ground. And her meaning was rendered quite clear, boys. And her meaning was rendered quite clear. Now I'd like to explain that this dog was at stud, and the dustman was sued for the fees he had lost. But as lucky he was to escape with his life, he went home with a kiss to his poor startled wife, who harangued him for what it might cost, boys. Who harangued him for what it might cost. Now, if there's a moral to be gained from this song, it's that innocent language might sometimes sound crude. And as in the case of the carpenter's mate, your linguistic enlightenment might arrive late. And you could end up getting screwed, boys. And you could end up getting screwed.
Now you know.
Yeah. A very specific situation. To a very specific time.
Stan Rogers, everybody. Stan Rogers. What a guy.
Old Stanny.
Oh, dear old Stan. There you go.
Dear
Hope you
old-
enjoyed that. Only goofed one little bit. Kaz is here. What?
Hello, Kaz.
She said, yeah, kick his balls.
Yeah, kick
That's
his balls.
very-
That's very Kaz.
Kaz.
That's a very
I hope
Kaz thing
you haven't
to do.
popped into chat to be like, answer my questions
Kaz
about
never
your...
says, yeah, key is bike. He never says that.
What's the key? Wine.
Amazing. But hi,
Wine
Kaz.
and bike.
Kaz, if you've been to any of the shows, is responsible for us both getting to the shows and making us sound good. So give Kaz lots of love.
Kaz does do good.
Dude, it's true. It is done good. So give lots of Kaz love in chat. And we're going to do the last song,
Which is...
which is So Blast. Roll Northumberland.
It is Roll Northumbrian.
Are you gonna?
Roll.
Are we gonna acapella it, or are we gonna banj it like you used to banj? You used to banj it though, didn't you?
But I can't remember that.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you so much.
It's acapella on the YouTube session, so
It is acapella. On the
it
YouTube.
shall be acapella on the streams. Acapella is a word now.
Acapella.
I am feeling
Acapulco.
compelled. Acapulco.
Compelled. I love it. Right. Well, thanks everybody for being here. This has been Alice in Streamerland, mid tours of Ireland and the US.
Yes.
Madness. We completed our tour of mainland Europe, of the UK, of Ireland, with a little bit of Northern Ireland in there, and now we're off to East Coast America in a few days' time. So if you haven't already got your tickets, there's a few shows which got a few left, but most of them have sold out now, which is incredible. We sold out New York. Yay! Fancy that.
The Big Apple. Not big enough, apparently.
The medium-sized apple.
Get wrecked, New York.
Medium-sized apple.
What an apple
Bring
it
me
is.
your biggest
We
apple.
heard you were big.
Wah.
But you can't even fit all of our fans in one room.
I love it. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a nice time. The next stream, there wasn't much of a gap between the last one and this one, just because of how time is.
I'm assuming
It
it's.
might be
I'm
on
assuming
fine
it's the
weekend
first
then.
Wednesday after we get back, or is it?
It's the 29th of May,
There we go.
Oh, that's all right. That's not too
which is
bad.
4 weeks. A solid 4 weeker,
That is normal.
which is the
Wow.
normal amount it's supposed to be.
4 weeks.
So enjoy that. So yeah, we'll be here. We've got another fabulous pun, I'm sure, for that, and artwork. Do we have artwork for that one already?
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. That
Let's
one I
do
made
it.
with all the AI stuff that creeps Abby out and she didn't want to use it.
I don't remember this one.
But
Have I seen it?
luckily for me,
It's
yes,
not
you
that
have.
one.
Surely you have.
It's not that one. Was it from a while ago?
It was a little while ago. I
don't think I've seen it.
Not that long.
It's not in the.
Maybe
it's not
2
in
or
the
3
places
months. I
normally.
made it with
Oh.
some other one.
Oh.
There's a weird one of Andy smoking what looks like a cigar, but clearly isn't. We'll leave that to your imagination.
Banana.
Anyway, we're at
did
the end of the stream.
sausage.
Maybe we do roll Northumbria.
Yeah, it's in the key of B. If
Oh,
somebody
is it
can
that
B me.
one?
B. Yeah, I don't know what
is
that was. That's what happens when you try and Mid-Journey. Andy's smoking a cigar.
was commissioned
Right.
to hold the black tar.
Thank you, everybody. We love you all.
Built in Northumbria there and the back.
What should everyone go and enjoy after this? Go listen to Natty stuff. Go do that.
Yeah, do
That's
that.
a good thing.
That's a really good thing to
Go do it.
Go
and
do.
go.
Explore Natty's
don't
music.
tell her, but say that she should teach you the slosh and that we should sing more songs together. Go do it.
Providing
Don't-
sausages are not mentioned.
Oh yeah, do mention sausages
Anymore.
as well all the time.
No more sausages.
You can say sausages to her.
No sausages. Black pudding.
Just black
No
pudding.
sausages.
Black pudding.
Haggis. Right, let's do it. Northumbria. This is Dreadnought song.
It is, yes. And I believe it was relatively upbeat, right? And we just sing most of the way through. There's a double chorus.
Northumbria.
There's a double
Driving the
chorus
band
at the
now.
end.
Hand signals. Hand signals.
I
We'll
can't
know.
remember. I'm just going to start and we'll see where it goes. I don't think there's anything super weird. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
I think it should be fine. I'm ready. B.
we're doing it.
'Twas late 65 at the old Walsey Yard. She was commissioned to haul the black tar. We built the Northumbria there on the bar. Row, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians, they closed the Red Sea, a call came on high from the powers that be to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Row, Northumbria, row, me boys, row, Northumbria, row. And it's one for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial call. She was the tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of Hull. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine and watched as the giant sat down in the Tyne. What lay ahead can no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above,
2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll.
So come all you good workmen, beware the command that comes down on high from the desk of a man who's never held steel nor torch in his hand. Roll Northumbria, roll. For a top, a wall breaker, the cracks in her frame spilled her black guts all across the wild main. She limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll Northumbria, roll. And it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, and it's 1 for the hot sun above, 2 for the empire we love, and it's 3 for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll.
That wasn't. I'm not sure what happened at the end there.
That's pretty good.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right.
Song blasted. We're adequate.
Take that.
We did. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you had a lovely time. If we've seen you at one of the recent shows, thank you so much for coming to see us. It's been a pleasure. We'll be back as soon as we can, because it's what we love doing. We love getting out and singing songs and playing with you. And if you haven't seen us yet, or one of the upcoming shows and are coming to see us, we look forward to it. Please do come and say hi to us if you spot us around in the street after the show, before the show, whatever. It's a pleasure to get to meet you. Honestly, we wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much, and have a lovely few weeks. We've still got videos and stuff coming out. We've been filming things in advance, so there'll be videos coming out every Wednesday up until the next stream. And then there'll be more afterwards, because we'll do more.
Very last thing, if you didn't know, we are actually doing this as a podcast format as well.
Yeah.
We said we were going to say at the beginning, and we
That's
forgot.
true.
So it'll be up on Spotify, The Longest John's podcast. It's basically the stream with a little intro for news.
I think it's on some other podcast platforms.
Oh,
as
and
well.
Apple Podcasts as well,
Yeah.
and a few
And something
others.
else.
So if you want to listen
Yeah.
to these streams later without having to worry about the ads and stuff like that, or just have it whilst having YouTube closed, if you don't have YouTube Premium, then you can do it over on those. There you go.
Yep.
So,
Listen
go
to it
check
in the
out.
car or whatever.
Exactly. So that's a thing. So blast.
It is.
Goodbye.
Blast.
See
Goodbye.
you soon. Bye. Go listen to that. Bye.
Bye.